What is the recommended schedule for pit bull vaccinations? Pit bulls are a popular breed of dog known for their loyalty and affection towards their owners. Like any other dog breed, pit bulls require proper healthcare to ensure their well-being. Vaccinations play a vital role in preventing various diseases and keeping our furry friends healthy. In this video, we will discuss the importance of vaccinations for pit bulls and outline a recommended vaccination schedule. Why are vaccinations important for pit bulls? Vaccinations are crucial for pit bulls as they protect against a range of infectious diseases that can pose serious health risks. These diseases can be contracted through contact with other dogs, contaminated objects, or even the environment. By vaccinating our pit bulls, we can significantly reduce their chances of falling ill and potentially save their lives. It is essential to note that puppies are particularly vulnerable to diseases as their immune systems are not fully developed. Vaccinations help to strengthen their immune response by introducing harmless versions of the disease-causing organisms. This process prepares their bodies to recognize and fight off these diseases in the future. Recommended vaccination schedule for pit bulls. 1. Distemper vaccine, 6 to 8 weeks old. Distemper is a highly contagious and potentially fatal disease that affects a dog's respiratory, gastrointestinal, and nervous systems. Vaccinating puppies against distemper is crucial as this disease is commonly found in the environment. The initial distemper vaccine is usually administered when the puppy is around 6 to 8 weeks old. 2. Parvovirus vaccine, 10 to 12 weeks old. Parvovirus is a highly contagious viral infection that primarily affects the gastrointestinal tract. It can cause severe diarrhea, vomiting, dehydration, and can be fatal, especially in young puppies. Pit bull puppies are particularly susceptible to parvovirus, making this vaccination a priority. The first parvovirus vaccine is typically given when the pup is around 10 to 12 weeks old. 3. Rabies vaccine, 12 to 16 weeks old. Rabies is a deadly viral disease that affects the central nervous system and can be transmitted to humans. Vaccinating pit bulls against rabies is not only essential for their safety but also for public health reasons. In many countries, including the United States, it is required by law to vaccinate dogs against rabies. The first rabies vaccine is generally given at around 12 to 16 weeks of age. For canine hepatitis and adenovirus vaccine, 12 to 16 weeks old. Canine hepatitis is a viral infection that affects a dog's liver and other organs, while adenovirus is a respiratory infection. These diseases can cause liver failure, respiratory distress, and even death. Vaccinating pit bulls against both hepatitis and adenovirus is crucial to protect their health. The vaccination for these diseases is typically done at the same time as the rabies vaccine, at approximately 12 to 16 weeks old. 5. Bordetella, kennel cough, vaccine, optional. Kennel cough, also known as Bordetella, is a highly contagious respiratory disease that spreads in environments where dogs come into close contact with each other, such as kennels or dog parks. While not all owners opt for this vaccination, it is recommended for pit bulls that frequently interact with other dogs or are likely to be in crowded areas. The Bordetella vaccine can be given starting at 8 weeks of age, with boosters required annually. 6. Leptospirosis, optional. Leptospirosis is a bacterial infection that affects the kidneys and liver and can be transmitted to humans. While not commonly required, some owners choose to vaccinate their pit bulls against leptospirosis, particularly if they reside in areas where the disease is prevalent. Consult with your veterinarian to determine whether this vaccine is necessary for your pet. Conclusion: vaccinations are a fundamental aspect of responsible pet ownership, and pit bulls are no exception. Following the recommended vaccination schedule outlined above can help protect your pit bull from potentially life-threatening diseases. However, it is important to remember that vaccination needs may vary depending on factors such as your location and your dog's lifestyle. Therefore, consulting with a veterinarian is essential to ensure your pit bull receives the appropriate vaccinations at the right time. Seeking veterinary advice is always recommended if you suspect your pit bull is in pain, as they will provide expert guidance and ensure your beloved companion receives the necessary care and treatment.